This video, we're going to talk about one more type of frame, that's this guy right here, and it's just called a frame. I'm going to call it resting frames, but it's really just called a frame. So if we notice at the end of my animation, so he's flying, 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 and then once he gets to frame 29, he stops moving. And there's also something else that's a little peculiar down here. So if I zoom in, this dot right here means that there's only one drawing. Every one of these blank rectangles here is called a frame. I'm going to call it a resting frame, which means it all refers back to this one drawing. If I select any one of these rectangles here, these frames, and I try to edit it, it's going to edit this original drawing because it's all an extension of this single frame. And that's why when I go to frame 29, now frame 30 is a resting, 31, 32, 33, 34, and all the way up to 40. He rests at the end. Let's watch the video. So he flies, he curves, he hits the ceiling, and he's resting at the end. I want you to have resting frames in your animation. This is how we're going to do it. It's so simple. On your last frame, when he's supposed to be standing still, so right now if I click this, he hits the bottom, and it goes back to the beginning. I'm going to select this frame. It's highlighted in blue. Highlighted in blue. I'm going to hit this button right here called Insert Frame. And I'm going to click it for as many frames as I want it to be resting on the same drawing. So now let's take a look at my animation, now that I've added in the resting frames. So he starts, he flies, he hits the wall, and now he's resting at the bottom. Perfect. You have to have at least 5 frames of resting at the end of your animation. And that's it.